Hello students, let us continue with the algebraic expressions, subtraction of algebraic expressions. Just like the addition, you have two methods to follow, horizontal method and column method. Okay, let us do first with the horizontal method. Question here is this. 5a minus 8b plus 4c from 6a minus 9b minus 10c plus 10. You are asked to subtract from this number to the first number. Okay. Therefore, as you solve it, first you need to write the second set of number in the first place and the first set of number in the second place, keeping them in the brackets. And in the second step, you need to remove the brackets and there automatically the sign changes. Look at how the sign has changed. Minus 5a. So 5a and minus becomes minus 5a. Okay. And here you have minus and minus 8b. Therefore minus minus becomes plus. So plus 8b. And here you have plus 4c and minus. So minus and plus becomes minus. Therefore minus 4c. Okay. And in the next step, you need to arrange the similar type of numbers or the similar terms. Here 6a and minus 5a. Therefore, these are the similar terms. And here you have minus 9b and plus 8b. These two are the similar terms. Similarly, minus 10c and minus 4c. These two are the similar terms and the 10 is by itself. Alright, now it is easy to calculate them since they are arranged according to the terms. Okay, here you have 6a minus 5a. 6 minus 5 becomes 1. Therefore, we do not write 1a, we just write it as a. Okay, and the next you have here minus 9b plus 8b. So minus plus becomes minus. Therefore, you have the operation remains as minus, but the sign will remain as the bigger sign's number. Okay, 9 minus 8 becomes 1, therefore minus b. In the next term, you see minus 10c and minus 4c. Minus minus becomes plus. Operation remains as plus. Okay, 10 plus 4 becomes 14, but the sign remains as the bigger number sign, that is a minus sign. Okay, so minus 14c and 10 will be as it is. Alright. Now let's do with the column method. Column method, we write the sets of numbers one below the other. Okay. Now the second set of number you need to write on the top. And when you write the first set of number just below the second set of number, you need to keep in mind the terms. When you write the numbers one below the other, they should be the similar terms. Here you see 6a and 5a. They are similar terms. Okay. In the second place you have minus 9b. Since here also in the second place minus 8b, they are similar terms. You write them as it is one below the other. Similarly, the third one you have minus 10c and you have plus 4c. Okay. Now after you have written the sets of numbers one below the other, keeping in mind the sign of the second set of numbers. Okay, they change. Now here you have 5a. Therefore, the only in the subtraction the sign changes. Okay, 5a, it is a plus 5a. Therefore, it becomes minus sign. And here you have minus 8b. Therefore, here it becomes plus 4c. Therefore, here it becomes minus. Now these signs will be considered as the sign of the second set of numbers. That means here it becomes minus 5a plus 8b and minus 4c. Alright, so accordingly you need to subtract them. Now you see the answers either in the column method or the horizontal method. The answer is same. Students, I would like to advise you that you should follow the column method. This will be easy to calculate and you'll have the better understanding. Next we learn about multiplication of algebraic expressions. So let's have the first example. Here the question is given: multiply 3x square y plus 2y square z minus xy square by xyz. Alright. Now here, this is a set of numbers and there are three terms. Okay. This is the first term, second term and third term. Okay. Now all the terms have to be multiplied by the multiplier, that is xyz. Separately we need to multiply each term by the multiplier. Okay, look at the first step. Now this is the first term which is multiplied by the multiplier here, and keep them in the brackets, and keeping in mind the symbol it follows as well. Okay, now the second set of number, that is a 2y squared z, this also has to be multiplied by the multiplier, that is xyz. It's here, you keep them in the brackets. And the next you have minus, therefore it is minus. Okay, and here this set of number is multiplied by the multiplier. Now in this you see all the terms are separately multiplied by the multiplier. Okay, now in the multiplication, remember here, now when you are multiplying separately the numbers which are in the brackets, okay, so 3, and here you don't have any numerals, therefore 3 remains as it is. 3 ones are 3. Okay, and x square, here you have the value of x, in this you have x square and here you have x. Okay, so the power of that variable gets added. Here you have 2 and here you have 1, so 2 plus 1 becomes 3. All right, whereas here you have y and here another y, that means how many y's are there? 2, therefore y square, y to the power 2. Here you do not have z and here you have only one z, therefore only one z is written here. All right, let us see in the second place, 2y square z into xyz. Okay, now here the value is 1. Okay, 2 ones are 1. All right, and here do not have x, here only one x, therefore it is only one x is written. And here you have y has the power 2 and here you have the y has the power 1, so the powers get added up. 2 plus 1 becomes 3, therefore here you have y to the power 3 or y cube. All right, and here you have z has the power 1 and here also you have the z has the power 1, so 1 plus 1 becomes 2, therefore here you have 2xy cube z square. Okay, next one you see, this also similarly, xy square into xyz. Okay, here you have 1x, here also 1x, so both has the power 1, therefore x square, x to the power 2. All right, the next you have the y square and here you have y, so y, this first y has the power 2 and here you have 1, so 2 plus 1 becomes 3, therefore y cube. And here you do not have z, whereas here you have only one z, therefore z will remain as 1. Okay, so this is the answer. Let us have another example. Here this is the question: x plus y into 2x plus 3y. Now in this case, this is by this we need to multiply this. Okay, now first thing, with the x, the first number you need to multiply this. It's written here x and here it is. All right, then you have the plus y, therefore plus y, the second number has to be multiplied to this number. All right, okay, now solve this sum. Now you have here x into 2x becomes 2, and here x to the power 1, here also you have x to the power 1, therefore x square. Alright, and here you have again x and 3y need to be multiplied. Okay, 3xy. Alright, similarly here plus is there, therefore here it is plus y into 2x, so 2xy. Alright, again y into 3y. Okay, so 3 ones are 3, and y has here power 1, here also power 1. Okay, therefore y to the power 2 or 3y square. Okay, now here you have 2x square, there is only one term, therefore you need to write it as it is. Whereas here you have 3xy plus 2xy, they are the similar kinds of number. This need to be added and it becomes 5xy, and 3y square, that is only one number, you write it as it is. Next we have the division of algebraic expressions. Okay, here you have the first question. Divide 12a cube by 4a square. When you solve it, you need to write first 12a cube divided by 4a square. Okay, now this also can be written as this. Okay, 12a cube by 4a square. Okay, now when you have written it, the numbers get cancelled. Here 12 by 4, so 4 ones are 4 and 4 threes are 12. Okay, now the numbers remain as 3a cube by a square. Okay, now 3a square, remember both has the variable same a, and here also you have a, and look at the powers here. Here you have power a to the power 3 and a to the power 2, therefore the powers get minused. Okay, 3 minus 2, so here you have 3a, and here since it is 3 minus 2 becomes 1, we do not write as 1, the answer is 3a. Alright, the next example you have divide 6x to the power 5 minus 9x to the power 4 plus 12x by 3x. Alright, look at the solution. First write the number, this number on the top, by 3x. Alright, now all these terms, there are the 3 terms, all the terms have to be divided by the divisor, that is 3x, and written, and you need to write them separately. Here 6x to the power 5 divided by 3x, it's written here. Okay, similarly minus, it's here minus 9x to the power 4 divided by 3x, it's here, and you have here plus 12x divided by 3x, it's here. Alright, after you have written them down separately, all the terms divided by the divisor, you need to cancel them. Okay, now in this set you see, here you see how it is cancelled. 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are 6, so the numbers remain is 2x to the power 5. Okay, 2x to the power 5, and this x has only one power. Okay, therefore minus 1. Alright, and here you see the numbers how it is cancelled. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, so you have the numbers remained are this, that is minus 3x to the power 4 minus 1. Alright, similarly this also 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. Okay, and the x has both the x up and down, it has the power 1, therefore they are also they also get cancelled. Alright, now after the remaining numbers you write them in the next step. Alright, now how you will calculate them? Now in this you see It is here 2x to the power 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 becomes 4. Therefore, it's here 2x to the power 4. Alright. Then you have here minus 3x to the power 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 becomes 3. Alright. Therefore, answer is here. Okay, minus 3x to the power 3. Alright. The next you have plus 4. It remains as it is. Let us have another example, the similar example. Okay. Divide these numbers. 18a cube b cube plus 24a to the power 4 b to the power 5 minus 30a to the power 5 b to the power 6 by minus 6a cube b cube. Okay, so here the divisor is this. Okay, now in the first step you write the dividend on the top and by the divisor, it's written here. Okay, in the next step each term has to be divided by the divisor separately. Okay, they are written here. Okay, separately it is divided. After you have written this step, you need to cancel the numbers up and down. In the first set of number, you see 18 by 6. So 6 ones are 6 and 6 threes are 18. Okay, now the variables you see, up also you have a cube and down also you have a cube. They gets cancelled. Okay, and you have b cube and b3. They also get cancelled. Alright, and here you see in the second term you have 24a to the power 4 b to the power 5 by minus 6a to the a cube and b cube. Okay, the numbers first you cancel them. 24 by 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 fours are 24. Alright, and the variables remained as a to the power 4 b to the power 5 by a cube and b cube. And in the second term you see you have here 30a to the power 5 b to the power 6 minus 6a to the power cube, 6a cube and b cube. Alright, first you cancel the numbers. 6 ones are 6 and 6 fives are 30. Alright, now the remaining numbers are written here. Alright, the remaining number of first terms, it's here. Only 3 is remaining, and since here you have minus, therefore minus 3. Alright, and here also you have minus and plus becomes minus. Alright, and the remaining numbers, how it is cancelled. For variables of a to the power 4 minus a to the power 3. So a 4 minus 3, it becomes 1. Alright, therefore here also you have a has only one power, whereas in this only you see b has 5 power and b has here 3 powers. So 5 minus 3, it's written here. 5 minus 3 becomes 2, therefore b square. Alright, similarly this also the remaining numbers are written here. How it is cancelled you see, and the answer it is here. I suppose this will help you to understand, to work out subtraction, multiplication and division. Thank you, students.